and welcome to my channel. My name is Nascha and I am a mystic speaker over here on YouTube, and I do tarot pickacard readings and videos on spirituality, the occult and sexuality. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find my details down in the description box. If you'd like to come check me out on Instagram as well, my handle is @veilofthehuntress. In today's psychic tarot reading, we're going to be finding out what 3 major blessings will be happening to you in 30 days. So I will have 3 options here for you to choose from, so let's jump into the reading. 3 pictures here for you to choose from, 1, 2, or 3. And once you've picked your selection, you can just scroll down to the description box and you will find the timestamps for your personal reading. So let's start with pile 1. Hey pile 1, what's up, and welcome to your reading. So today we're going to be looking at 3 major blessings that are happening to you in the next 30 days. So firstly, I would like to give you some signs that this reading that you've selected is for you. It is a collective reading, so it may not resonate with everybody, but I'm going to give you a few signs, and if any of these signs resonate with you, you will know that you have picked the right reading. If they don't, then that's all good. I will see you in the next reading. One of the signs that this reading is going to be for you is that you will have a sister or a feminine friend that is like a sister that you are very close with. Some type of, I see a feminine. Yeah, so this could be someone that's like your best friend, or it is actually your sister, a cousin, some type of relative. And this is one of the signs that this reading is for you. The second sign that this reading is for you is that you will have a pet or a real deep connection to animals. You might have a telepathic connection when you meet animals, or they are very drawn to you, or you just have your own pet. That is going to be the second sign. The third sign that this reading selection is for you is that you have a unique look to you that is very dark and mysterious. I get very darker features, mystical. You might like to wear darker colors a lot. You might have really nice eyes as well. Your eyes might really stand out, but I get darker features like the eyes and hair, or you might like to do your makeup in a smoky eye. That siren, mysterious vibe is what I get from you. Very sexy and alluring. So that is the third sign that this reading is for you. So pile 1, this is what I see as the 3 blessings that are coming for you. What I see here is a opening up in your psychic abilities. There is a new gift that you are going to be getting more stronger in. This could come through in your clairvoyance, clairaudience, or clairsentience. But what I see here is that you're elevating in terms of your spirituality and your connection to your spirit guides. I feel that you have already been doing some type of practice to open you up more, or you have been calling this in. It's something that you have been asking for your gifts to be stronger, and you've been asking for a sign to come through as well, is what I'm getting. So this first blessing that I see coming in is that you are going to have heightened psychic ability. I was already sensing from you that you were very psychic, especially in your energy, because you have a very mysterious energy, and that vibe that I was picking up, if that was one of the signs that you resonated with. This high priestess here is someone who holds the power and holds knowledge. So you already have a gift. I can see this. And the blessing that is coming in for you in the next 30 days is that there is a particular gift that you will be getting stronger in, or that you will be opening up to. So this could be even like a new gift that comes in. I really feel you have been asking for this gift, and like I said, you've been asking for guidance as well. You could have been journaling and scripting and talking about, like, asking your guides that you really wanted to open up to this more. And especially here with this Hermit card, the Hermit also represents someone who is very wise, someone who is very self-reflective and is okay with spending that time alone, because they know that's how they get more knowledge, that's how they learn about lessons in life and just the self-reflection. I feel that you will be spending, or you have been spending, some time alone as well, because I definitely see an elevation here in your psychic abilities, which is amazing. It's interesting because I'm also picking up that there could be another blessing that is coming in for you that I'm picking up on, is that there's going to be someone from your childhood or some type of connection. This could be that sibling also that I'm picking up on, that if that was one of the signs. I see you, either you're going to be visiting this person, or there's some type of bonding between you two. This could also be that, yeah, I feel it's more around someone that this could be a past friend, or again, that connection, that female connection that I was picking up on around you. There's some type of deepening here between you two. I feel it's more a feminine connection, some type of soul connection that you have with this person. I see this coming, that this person in the next 30 days is going to have quite a significant role in your life. You could be talking to them more, or like I said, becoming deeper in your connection. They're going to be helping you in some way is what I'm getting, but you very much have quite an appreciation of each other is what I'm getting, like a deep, there's a deep love here. You really value each other's friendship is what I'm getting. So the next 30 days you're going to be spending time with this person, even if it's not in person. There's something here, even if they are far away from you. This could be that they are supporting you. You could be talking on the phone, or having like conversations like online or something, but I definitely see that in the next 30 days the soul connection is very much going to play a significant role in your life. I feel this connection is quite important because it's helping you to heal your heart. It's helping you to love again, because I see in this connection you feeling like you have support, because you may have spent a lot of time alone. With this connection, you feel that there is friendship here, there is mutual respect, and it's healing. It's really healing your soul is what I'm getting. I see you blossoming because with this spiritual elevation you're going through, and you're heightening your abilities, when this happens is when we have gone through something traumatic. Normally, not always, but I feel in the deeper openings and the times when we elevate spiritually is when we've spent that time alone, and a lot of the times it's not easy. But in this next 30 days, you're opening up again to this connection, this person, that is quite significant, is what I'm getting. The third blessing that I do also see that there will be some type of romance. I'm getting scorpionic energy. I feel that something in the past had died. It ended. But you needed that to end because that is why you went through this spiritual transformation. But I see something here being reborn. I'm getting love, okay? So some of you are in the connection already, and some of you are not, but I see some type of rebirth in a romantic connection. Whether this person is going to come forward in the next 30 days is what I'm seeing, but there's some real deep love, and I feel that this is a past life because I'm getting this connection is very deep. Whether this is going to go anywhere, it's going to be different for everyone, okay, because this is a collective reading, but I'm getting something very strong that is coming through. Yeah, it's coming through quite strongly, okay, and that is going to be the third blessing that is coming towards you. You know, some of you have free will. You might not want this person, which is totally fine, but this is just what I'm seeing coming in for you. I'm getting to that. I feel a lot of bright energy around you. You may have been in this darker period because, like I said, you were going through a very deep transformational time in your life, hence why you're elevating in this beautiful gift that you will be receiving with your abilities. So remember too, abilities can come through in different ways. So this could be your, like if you were an actor or a model, you might start radiating more beauty and just like you look amazing in your photographs more, or your acting skills, you become more confident. So skills can come through in many different forms because it is if you think of it like in a way that you're channeling through divine energy, right? Just if you were a writer, you would be channeling through, just as I'm doing this reading, I am channeling through higher divine wisdom, my guides. So however this art form, however this gift is coming will be unique to you. It will, doesn't mean you're going to be a tarot reader. Some of you might be, but this just means your particular gift, okay, is being elevated. So as I said, you had gone through this very dark time in your life, but that's why you're coming out of the darkness now. And I see just your energy, like I said, is going to be radiating. I see a lot of beauty in you, and also I feel a lot of courage coming through. You're going to be feeling more comfortable in yourself, more comfortable in your skin, more sure of your path moving forward. And again, I get a lot of attention that because you're going to be radiating this energy, and that is why I feel this type of person that you have this past life with is very much noticing you. And again, like I said, you don't have to take this person back, okay? It's just coming through that there's some type of rebirth happening. very much so in this connection. So let me just see if I'm picking up on anything else. I feel that your guides are coming through to say that they have been giving you a lot of messages through your dream time. They would like you to pay attention to this because you have in this reading, there's a lot of energy going on right now as I'm reading. So I feel you are someone that is very much connected to a lot of different realms, and you have a lot of support and guides that are in this reading. They're very protective of you. They're just coming through to tell you that you will always be protected in whatever you do, and that's why I feel you will have the courage to move forward, because you're moving into this next stage in your life in the next 30 days, an elevation of your gifts and this deeper connection with one of your like a soul friendship, and then again this person noticing you in this romantic connection, or like I said, if you are with someone, I mean, this other person might contact you, or there's some type of deepening within the connection that you have. Okay, so it's going to mean different things for different people, as this is a collective reading. I really feel like I did mention about your heart chakra. There's just some beautiful healing that has occurred. It's almost like your heart is fully blossoming again. You're ready to come back out into the world, and you're ready to shine your gifts. And they're also saying to keep up your connection. If you do have some type of connection that you are doing with the moon cycles, this is very much guided by your guides, or if you to keep doing this practice, because it's very much helping you in your self-confidence and the releasing and the bringing in of new energy. Very much you keeping to your goals, your intentions, and following your inner guidance is pretty much what you are doing. You are someone that holds very strong power, and I can feel it. It's very powerful and something that is very deep within you, and I feel like you know this is why you're watching it. So if you also would like a personal reading with me, my details are down in the description box, so you can click on over there, and yeah, I do have a lot of different selections of readings. If you want to go deeper into different parts of your life, I do astrology readings as well. If you enjoyed this reading, yeah, please give it a thumbs up, because it does really help my content, and I look forward to seeing you in the next reading. Thank you for being here. See ya. Hey, what's up, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. So today's reading is going to be 3 blessings that are coming to you in the next 30 days. So just to give you some signs that this reading is for you, because it is a collective reading, it may not resonate with everybody, but I'm just going to give you a few signs that you can see if this reading is for you. If not, then that is okay. I will see you in the next reading. So I feel you are someone that gets a lot of attention, is what I'm getting. You might really like to dress in bold colors, really like vibrant blues, deep reds. You're very much into color, is what I'm getting with you. You like to stand out. You are not one to follow the crowd, is definitely what I'm getting. I also feel that you have a connection to the angelic realm. Yeah, just love angels. You might have an angel statue or picture somewhere in your house or on your phone or your desktop. There is a deep connection here to the angelic realm, is what I see around you. This is a funny one. The third sign I'm getting is maybe you like to drink Coke, or some type of soda is what I'm getting. Maybe like it with alcohol, or maybe you just like to drink. So like Coke Zero or just Coke is what I'm getting. That's actually really funny. Let me see what else is coming through. There's some, again, it's coming through about your style. You might have shades, sunglasses that are quite, they're quite big, and they might be designer as well. You're very much into the aesthetic, how you dress. You might prefer to have designer brands. You might have a designer bag, but there's something coming through about even the way, just how you dress, and that you do if you do wear makeup, it's a certain way, but that's just for some people, because some of you, I feel, don't wear makeup, but you don't wear a lot of makeup. But yeah, that one's a bit different. But I'm definitely getting aesthetic in your dress sense. And the sunglasses, you might have a really nice pair of designer sunglasses is what I'm getting with you. So those are a couple of signs that might resonate with you. That means that this reading is for you, because it is a collective reading. If it did resonate with you, then let's continue on with your reading. So group number 2. One of the blessings that I see coming in for you is definitely around your work. I feel in the next 30 days you're going to be very focused on, there is some type of work, project, career that you are very, very driven and very passionate about is what I'm getting. I'm getting news coming in for you. So this could come through in a new job offer, or this could come through in new clients. If you're not looking for a new job, there is some type of, I'm getting an email, a phone call. This could be clients or a promotion, but definitely some type of news that is coming in about your work is what I'm getting. And because this is a blessing, it's going to be something that is very good. So like, don't worry, it's going to be very good. Especially with this Ace of Coins, which to me is an indication in the next 30 days that you are going to be gaining some type of monetary value. This is definitely connected to your job. So like I said, this could come through in a promotion, a pay rise, new clients. I feel you are someone that works very hard as well, is what I'm getting, and there is a certain goal that you have been focused on, being very driven towards. I feel you are going to be getting momentum with this in the next 30 days. So your guides is saying for you to keep focused, because you do have a lot of really good energy around you. If you are putting the work in, it's like the reward is going to be coming out on the other side. There is also, with this deer, yeah, there's a deer here in the Ace of Coins. To me, is a representation that means to follow your instincts and keep following the path. You are on the right path. Whatever you are doing, don't doubt yourself, because you are heading towards like very more money, more abundance, because you're putting in the work. So you are on the right path. Another blessing that I see coming in for you is, I'm seeing you being in nature. You're going to get some type of break or some type of way to be more connected with the forest, with nature. This could come through in a holiday, or you just taking a day trip somewhere. I feel this is very important for you as well. Opportunity is coming in for you. It's going to give you a chance to take a break, go on holiday, or just take a day off work if you're self-employed. So it's like you're going to be able to have the money to do that. And I see you in the next 30 days you're going to be able to have a break. I feel that you work quite hard, but there's something here where it's very much connected to nature. I'm also getting, for some people, that some of you might actually have a job that you're outdoors, and that's just for some people, that's just coming through. But that's amazing. You're going to, because you're going to get the finances, you're going to be feeling like you can actually have a break is what I'm getting, and you're going to be spending some time enjoying yourself. You might take a small weekend trip away, which would be nice. It's definitely good news coming in for you. I also feel for some, because I'm seeing if you do go away somewhere just for the weekend, or you might, it's going to be different for all of you, because I'm seeing water. This could come through in an actual swimming pool. You could be staying at a hotel with an amazing swimming pool, or a place that you've rented out for the weekend. Or you might be having the ability to be able to go to a day spa and really take care of yourself. But I'm picking up on earth energy here with nature. You've very much been connected and having time to spend in nature, and then this water element is coming through. I see some type of swimming pool or some place that you're going to visit that has a body of water. You know how they have those gardens that you go to visit, and they have the indoor plants, and then they have what is it called? Or just like a pond, but yeah, like a rose garden place that has has some water in it. Okay, something like this is what I'm seeing. Okay, the third blessing that is happening to you in the next 30 days. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a couple things coming through about your body. This could be, for some of you, it's a actual healing of your body, and something is going to be improving. I see health improvements. I also feel there'll be health improvements because this financial blessing is coming in for you. With this, a lot of green here, because I do feel a lot of money in this group, and because this financial abundance, or there's some really good news around your job is going to be coming through. I see this having a toll positively on your health. So in the next 30 days, I see improvements in your body, your health, your mind. Perhaps you were feeling quite stressed in the past, but I feel in the next 30 days, like I said, you're going to have the ability to have a break, connect to nature, and there's going to be a relaxation in your body. You're going to finally feel like you know that you're on the right path, and that you're going to feel very grounded within yourself and more of a connection to your body. There's a lot of energy around your heart chakra. There's a healing that will be occurring in the next 30 days in your heart. Or for some of you that work for yourself, or really this passion, this project that you really love comes deeply from your heart chakra. You're very passionate about what you do and what you put your energy in. This could be a side project, or for some of you, there is something here that you really love investing your time in and putting in this work. There's some type of work that you're really investing yourself and your time into, your energy into. But it very much comes from your heart. And whenever you are doing this work, whatever it is, you put a lot of your love into it, and that's why you're going to be very successful in what you're doing. And because of this success, because of this energy changing in your life, that is why your body is going to feel more healthy. You're going to feel stronger. I feel that you might also be watching what you're eating and eating more foods that are naturally grown, less preservatives. You're going to be watching what you're eating as well, because I see an increase in health. Maybe because you're working so much, or some of you studying, or you're putting your effort into something. You know that you need to fuel your body and your mind, so you're very much taking care of yourself in the next 30 days, and it's going to be coming through as a blessing that you'll feel so much better and so much stronger and healthier in yourself, is what I'm getting. So let me just see if I'm picking up on anything else. Okay, this is just coming through. It's interesting. Okay, I'm just getting a message that I've just seen a lizard in my, they've given me a vision of the lizard. So the lizard signifies to pay attention to your dreams. So spirit is coming through, your guides are coming through to say that they are sending you messages in your dream time, and they want you to pay attention to this. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, they're also saying that, yeah, because I can see it on the Page of Cups, which is the messenger. So not only are you going to be getting a message about the job, you're going to be getting in the next 30 days a message from your one or more of your spirit guides, okay, in the next 30 days. They're just telling me, pay attention to that. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find my details on how to book a reading down below. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, because it does really help my content, and I look forward to seeing you in the next reading. See ya! Hey, what's up, Pile 3, and welcome to your reading. So we're going to be looking at the next 30 days and the blessings that you can expect, and 3 major blessings that are going to be happening for you in the next 30 days. So I'm going to give you a few signs just so you know that this reading is for you. If one or more of them resonate with you, then you know that this reading is for you, because it is a collective reading. If it doesn't, that's okay. I will see you in the next reading. So one of the signs that I'm getting is that you are wearing gold, or you love the color gold. There's something about gold. You might have gold jewelry that you prefer to wear. Something just about gold. Gold jewelry, gold aesthetic. You might have a outfit that is gold, that is your favorite piece of clothing to wear, or you just have a lot of gold, is definitely what I am picking up for you. Another sign that this reading is for you. Yeah, I get a lot of gold with you. The second sign that this reading is for you, like to get your nails done, or you're always taking care of your nails, or there's something where you want to go get your nails done. You've been thinking about it recently, but I definitely get that sign as well. And for some of you, you might really love the color yellow, or you have your favorite color, is yellow. It's like yellow and golds. Or you really like flowers that are yellow. You might have bought some recently, or you're going to buy some, because I'm seeing somewhere around you is yellow flowers. So this could be another sign that this reading is for you. Yeah, I definitely get just gold and yellow around you. You might have that in your bedroom or your house. There's something about those colors and the aesthetic. Another sign that this reading is for you is that you might really like cooking, or you like to cook for other people, or you prefer to cook for yourself than eat out, because there's something with food and preparation that is coming through as another sign that this reading is for you. So one or more of those signs could have resonated with you. If they did, then let's continue with your reading. So group 3 blessings that are coming to you in the next 30 days. So what I'm picking up with your energy, I feel you are also somebody that carries a lot of other people's burdens, You might be someone that a lot of people come to with their problems, or you are very sensitive to energy. You might work in a environment or a job that is very hard for you to be in because of some toxic energy, or you are very just susceptible to environments. You're very unique in the sense that you need to be in a place that you feel protected and safe. I feel that you don't trust a lot of people for this fact because you have been hurt a lot in the past, is what I'm getting. And because of this also, you don't trust a lot of people, and you like to be alone is what I'm getting, because of the way that you pick up on what other people are feeling. I feel that in the next 30 days, you're going to come to some type of realization that you thought you were trapped in a situation, but you're going to realize that there is a way out. I see that you will be having some type of epiphany where you will be show you some new opportunities or options that you have. There's going to be a new beginning for you. You might feel like you're stuck at the moment because of the burdening feeling that you have. This could be a lot of responsibility, like I said, in a job. I kind of get like there's something around a job here that is troubling you, or you're feeling quite overburdened about. But the blessing, that I said is that you're going to see this opportunity. Your guides are going to come through. There's going to be they're going to reveal to you that you have a few options. So there's going to be more than one option that'll come through. Your guides are also reminding you that they are with you, and they want you to know that they've heard that you've been really asking for guidance. You've been praying, you've been writing in your journal, and you've been asking for a solution. So they're just coming through to tell you that they want you to not get stuck in this energy, and for you to listen to the signs that come through, because you don't want to miss the sign that comes through, because you are feeling overwhelmed in this energy, because it is definitely going to be shown to you, but they're saying for you to keep your eyes open. The second blessing that I see, okay, there's someone here on the other side. So this could be a relative. This is a relative. Some of you, it's like a grandmother. I'm definitely getting it's a blood relative that is on the other side. They are coming through to say that, because I think she's saying she. I think it's a grandmother, because I'm getting, like I said, she is saying that there is good luck. There's good luck coming, because you feel that how can things get any better? How am I going to change or get out of this situation? But there is someone on the other side who is coming through to tell you that there is good luck. There is a change coming for you, but they want you to open your eyes to when the signs come. And I feel that this is one of the guides that is helping you in this time to realize that you can get out of this situation. It's just coming through for you to pay attention, because don't get too caught up in what is going on when there is a way to get out, okay? So because you're very much an empath, and you feel the weight of the world. You feel a lot of psychic energy, so you could be connected to different realms even if you don't know. And especially during the night, you might be finding it hard to sleep, is what I'm getting to. But I'm like, let's get to the blessings. There's a lot of just things coming through. So maybe this is just confirmation for you about what you're going through now is going to change, okay? Now, the other blessing that I see coming through is that the burdens are going to be lifted from you. You're going to walk away from this. Again, it's just saying you need to watch for the signs, but I feel something that has been too much for you, or you just didn't know how to let it go, you're finally going to get the chance to let it go. And I see a new beginning coming in for you in the next 30 days. There is going to be something that will come through and take away this burden from you. Okay. I also feel in the next 30 days that because this is all about a new opportunity and I see someone giving you a present. You have so many spirit guides on the other side, like this deceased loved one and the angelic realm. You have a lot of support on the other side for you. Now, I do see someone coming in the next 30 days to give you a gift. The gift is going to be different for all of you, okay? But someone is coming in to take you out, or they're going to buy you something, or you're going to be gifted something. For some of you, it could be your birthday or coming up. But you are going to receive a present, okay, in the next 30 days is what I'm seeing, which is nice. You deserve it. I also see you having some alone time to reflect. You might have there's going to be some type of moment that you have in the next 30 days where you're going to really feel calm and serene, and you're going to have this beautiful moment where you really feel spirit is with you. This could be at the beach, at a body of water, especially if you very much are connected to siren energy. I feel like you have forgotten who you are, and that's okay. Everything is changing for you. There's just been a lot of things that have happened and a lot of responsibility. But there's going to be this beautiful moment where there's a lot of healing coming through for you in the next 30 days. And a lot of ancestors are here. I see you having this beautiful, profound moment where you're going to realize that you're very blessed and that spirit is with you, and that some type of gift is going to come through for you. You're just going to have this, but I see this serene moment being you're going to be alone, where something will come through in a very significant way for you from the other side as a sign. So those are the blessings that I see coming through for you in the next 30 days. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all my details down in the description box. If you did love this video, please give it a thumbs up because it does really help my content, and I look forward to seeing you in the next reading. See ya.